Want help to grow your business? Download BRiN, the world's first business advisor in your pocket. To find out more, visit BRiN.ai or search the App Store today.
Welcome back to another episode of Grow Your Business. I am your host, Heather Porter. And in this episode, we are going to talk about how to create a Facebook Live video. All right, so here's what we're going to discuss. What is a Facebook Live video? Why should you consider using it? And 3 amateur mistakes and how to fix them. I love that one. Software you can use to make your show even better. What to talk about. And how to get people to watch. Are you guys ready? All right, first we're going to start with what is Facebook Live, because I know there's probably a few of you out there that still have no idea quite what it is. So I have a couple of quick examples for you guys. Here on your screen, what you see is 2 Facebook Live videos. Over on the left-hand side, we have one from Benefit Cosmetics. I absolutely love what these guys do. They are the typical example of a demo Facebook Live video. So basically, they pop out their makeup. I think they even have a couple of glasses of rosé next to them. And these 2 girls are just pulling out their makeup and demoing them on live video. And of course, then you can go and you can purchase these amazing products that they're demoing. Next up, we have Frank Kern here. He's a business consultant and business growth expert. Amazing live videos as well. And he has an actual show that he does. You can see here it says episode number 10. So he actually sits down and goes pro and gives you some great business growth tips. So there's 2 great examples of Facebook Live. All right, so how can you use it? Really, really simply. What you see here is 2 options. Number 1, you have your desktop option. So if you're actually on your laptop or your desktop computer and you go over to your Facebook business page, you will see something that looks just like this, where you have a lot of different options on what to post on your Facebook page. The one here circled in red is start a live video. Yes, it is absolutely as simple as that. Just go to your desktop computer, go to create a post and click on start a live video. And then it opens up and it says, all right, are you ready to go? And then you name your video and you're off and going from there. You also have the option here on your phone if you're using your Facebook business page app. Now I'm referring to business pages here because obviously you guys are in business and we want to grow your business using your business page. But yes, you can go live as well in a similar manner on your actual personal profile on Facebook. So right here, very, very simple, we have a live button here on your app and you just click on that and then off, and you're off and going. Really simple. You don't need any software or any special effects. You just need your phone or your computer or your laptop. Pretty amazing, huh? So why should you consider using Facebook Live? Here's why. Video will account for 79% of global internet traffic by 2020. Just let that sink in for a second, okay? Think about that. 79% of global internet traffic. The world is going video. Next, in May of 2017, there were 1.28 billion daily Facebook users. That is absolutely massive. So everyone is on Facebook that you want to target. Well, mostly everyone that you want to target is on Facebook for your business, right? So this is a place to be. Also, from there, we have Fiji Simo, head of video for Facebook, said 1 in every 5 Facebook videos is a live video, and the watch time has grown by 4 times in the last year, right? So Facebook's really giving Facebook Live its precedence. So they're saying, hey guys, Facebook Live is the place to go. And this is why. Because Facebook says live video ranks higher in the feed. What does that mean? Well, Facebook has all these crazy algorithms where it basically is constantly looking for your posts and if they're good enough to share with the people that like your page. So if you do a live video, your video will get precedence. So actually Facebook will say, wow, you're using the live video, we want your video to show up, and it's going to show your video to more people. Why? Because Facebook is very simply just trying to compete with YouTube, and it wants people to stay in Facebook and use that platform as a video viewing platform. People spend 3 times more watching a Facebook Live video on average compared to one that is not. Think about that, right? 3 times more watching a live video than one that's pre-recorded. All right, so why does live video work? Urgency and conversation. So here's an example of another guy who does incredible live videos called Russell Brunson. He's a CEO of a software company called ClickFunnels. Little shout out to you, Russell, because I love your stuff. So what we're looking at here, you can see is over 13,000 views. Amazing. He has 168 reactions. He has 39 shares. So the thing with live video is that you're actually chatting with your audience, with your perfect ideal avatar, with that client that you want to reach. And they're able to respond to you in real time. That's why live video is so incredibly powerful. All right, so next we're going to talk about 3 amateur mistakes and how to fix them. I said earlier, this is one of my favorite ones. So here's the 3, right? Number 1, you have bad bandwidth. That just simply means you have a bad computer connection or internet connection. Number 2, bad lighting. And number 3, bad sound. I am so blessed to be in the studio, by the way, because I have all of the good things, all the pro things around me. But guess what, you guys? It doesn't matter. You don't have to be in a studio to have fantastic looking Facebook Live videos. So here's the thing. What you need is, ideally, you want to have a minimum of upload speed of 5 to 10 Mbps. I'm just going to say that so I don't get all techie and geeky on you guys for a second. How do you know if you have this? Really, really, really simple. All you need to do is go to speedtest.net. Speedtest.net. Now, here's the thing. Yes, I work in social media. Yes, I've been doing this for a long time, but even I make amateur mistakes. I was doing some Facebook Live videos for an online summit, and I kept thinking, why can't my sound sync with my video? People kept saying, your mouth is moving and your voice is not quite matching what you're doing. Afterwards, I started looking into why this might be happening, and then I went to Speed Test, and this is actually, unfortunately, for me in Australia in the northern beaches, my upload speed. How embarrassing is that? It's 1.32, so that's what was happening, right? I didn't have enough grunt in my internet connection to allow me to actually have a proper live stream video. So now what do? I actually tether on my 4G phone, which you guys can do. If you have really bad network, oftentimes you can use your phone and get a better connection. All right. Next up, for good lighting, you can use box lights or diva rings. So box light is very simple. The one here on this side right here of your screen. Those 2 box lights, they're great. You can get them on eBay. You can get them on Amazon. You can just go online and Google box lights. And basically, you get a couple of them that look like that, and you can set them up in your room. I tend to set these up behind my computer monitor. So when I'm doing Facebook Live, directly from my webcam in my computer, I have those propped up just behind my monitor, and then it's a really good clean light, you can light up my face really well. So the other option too is what we call diva ring here on the left-hand side. And a diva ring is just simply what a lot of the bloggers, the beauty bloggers use. It's a really clean light around your face, and you can set that up on a tripod, and you can stick your iPhone or your smartphone directly in the middle of that and use that. We also have a mini diva ring here in the middle. This one's really, really cool. I love this one. You clip it onto your phone. So if you're out and about and you're doing Facebook Live videos, you have a really crisp, clean light on your face that way. So that's the way to get good lighting, and it's not a lot of money. Next up, you want to use a headset to stop the echo. Another thing too, I'm going to be showing you guys coming up soon, a way of actually doing live interviews where you can bring somebody else onto your live feed or your live broadcast and actually have a chat and have people watch you with that. But here's the other thing. If you're bringing somebody else on, what tends to happen is they'll forget to use a headphone. So there's this horrible echo that starts to happen. So whenever you're going live, especially with somebody else in an interview sort of chat format, I highly recommend that you use a headset, and it'll stop that echo from happening. Also, you want to ramp up your sound and use a really good microphone. So I have 3 options for you guys in different price points as well. So on the left-hand side, we have a Blue Yeti USB mic. Personally, I use that. I love it because I also do podcasting. It's USB. You whack that into your computer, and you have a fantastic, amazing, beautiful microphone that you can use that is, well, it looks funny too, yeah, but it sounds really good. Next up, we have a more expensive one in the middle. We have the Rode Podcaster mic here, and that's also USB. You stick that into your computer, and you can get really clean, crisp sound. And what you can do with these microphones is you just set them slightly out of frame from your webcam, so you have a really clean voice coming through and sound, but you don't pick up the big bulky microphone that could be quite distracting. We also have for your phone, if you're out and about and you're doing Facebook Live with your phone and you've hooked on that new little diva ring that I told you about, you can go with the Rode SmartLav Plus. Get the Plus version because it has better sound quality. It's a newer version. So all it is a lapel mic. You whack that into the bottom of your phone, clip it onto your collar, and you're often going with some fantastic sound through your phone. Pretty cool, huh? It's amazing. Like, any of us can have basically a pro show on Facebook Live nowadays without spending a lot of money. Now, I wanted to give you just another really cool bonus video idea. So webcams are great. The camera on your phone is really great as well. But you can also take it up a notch if you want. So the one on the left here is called a Mevo camera. And how this works is that you put that in front of where you're going to be filming, and Mevo picks up all the different faces that are happening in that particular scene. So you see on your screen here, you have a band that's playing, and it's basically highlighted the faces of the band members. What you can then do, there's an app, and you can switch between each person's face from one camera. So you can actually have a full-blown show where you're showing a band and you're showing the drummer over here and you're showing the singer over here. You could do this with cooking shows as well, where you have different cooks in the kitchen. Pretty amazing stuff. Now let's say you have a little bit of an older computer and you're just not happy with the webcam and the quality of that. You can also go in and buy an external webcam here. Two that I recommend, we have the Logitech C920 or the C922, which is a little bit more expensive. And you click that on, and now suddenly you have some great high-definition video that you can use to stream that Facebook Live through your device. All right, so let's talk about some software you can use to make your show better. Do you remember this, you guys? We have this nice little screen over here. What we have over here is just a quick reminder that you don't always have to get software to do what we've just talked to you about, right? So I've shown you some great examples of how you use some great lighting, some great sound, and yes, you can use your desktop or your phone, just like here where you click on Start Live. However, you can go up a notch, absolutely. And this is where this gets exciting because you can actually start to have interviews, you can bring in outside guests, you can have overlays where you can do your own branding and your logos, and you can also schedule your show in advance, which is pretty amazing stuff. So, number one software that I recommend is Ecamm. However, PC users, I'm sorry, this one's not for you, but I still have to mention this because it's a fantastic one for Mac users. So Ecamm is ecamm.com/Mac/Ecamm Live.
To continue enjoying this presentation, download BRiN, the world's first business advisor in your pocket. To find out more, visit BRiN.ai or search the App Store today.